So, to me, field groups have fueled our lives. My fiance and I joined, and it's strengthened nearly every relationship we're a part of.
There's something to be said for meeting in a smaller, more intimate setting with like the same faces week in and week out. And I think that what that does, it just, like, you get to know these people on a level that you're never going to get to know them just on Sunday mornings.
I've been able to build into people, number one, what God has given to me, how He has strengthened me in my times of weakness, how I've seen His hand at work and promises come true, His word being lived out. So as I hear something coming out of somebody else and connect with it, I could share what God has placed on my heart, and with the hope that they would, receive it and use it to help somebody else as well as themselves.
I've made some good friends in the fuel group that I've joined with Velocity. I feel like there's so many different kinds of people that are in our fuel group that I feel like it gives diversity. It gives just kind of like this different mindset to it, because there's different type of people, different type of characters, personalities. I feel like that aspect of it in itself is just really fun to be around. You get to learn different things about different people, and it starts a lot of great friendships.
We showed up the first day, felt welcomed. It was very inviting, non-threatening. I wasn't put on the spot to talk about my beliefs or my faith or what I thought about today's message. If I had something to say, I had the opportunity to speak up and share it with the group. And if I didn't, I could be more reserved.
So through the fuel group now, I have someone who can hold me accountable so that I can get better and not just lean on my own understanding, but also use her as a vessel, kind of like a conduit for God to reach me in a way that is relatable and in a way that is understanding to me given my specific needs.
Fuel groups have fueled my life because they've added accountability to it, and that aspect of the fuel group has really helped my development and my faith, and it's really taken it to the next level. And I think if you can have that kind of consistency with a group of people that continually want to get better and grow in their faith as well, it kind of just pushes everybody to want to be better.
Just to let you know you're in a place, where it's safe. You could trust me. You could trust the other people around me. You could trust God, number one, because in the fuel group, God is in control. And so as I be transparent, I look for others to be transparent.
When you're going through something with hang-ups, whether it be addiction or an obsessive behavior or something like that, oftentimes you feel like you're alone. And it's a sucky way to feel, but when you know that you have other people who can relate to what you're going through, you don't feel so isolated. So it gives me something to look forward to, and it also gives me something to kind of hold myself accountable.
Just be able to get together with folks that are like-minded, share what's going on in our lives, build each other up, study the Word, pray for each other. So my recommendation would just be go to one and check it out.